Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is I, your host, Gifted Gamer 204, and we back at it again with another banger, man. Welcome back to another live stream edition of the channel, man. Thank y'all so much for the people who are already in here in the building. I see my brother Michael West. He is an official sponsor of the channel. Y'all see the badge right next to his name. Salute to you, my brother. And you see my brother Lunchi in the building bright and early. Y'all make sure I smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if it is your first time and you are enjoying the content over here. Share out the stream, people. You understand what I'm saying? We only gonna get further if we all do our part and we share out the stream. Let everybody know where we at. Let everybody know what we do. Y'all rocking with the gifted one today, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. We also offer memberships. That link is pinned at the top of the chat. Make sure y'all go ahead and click that and see what we got to offer over here. Those of y'all on Twitch, shout outs to those people over on Twitch, man. All the new followers over there, I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. I also put the link to my Twitch account in the chat as well. Make sure y'all go ahead and click that and follow me over there as well over on Twitch. What's going on, everybody? Holla at me. What's going on? Thank y'all for joining me on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon, May 13th, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot to discuss. We got a lot to get into. Y'all know how we do here. We give it a couple minutes, let the room fill in, let everybody come on in here before we start the main show. So y'all make sure I smash that like button as y'all come on in the building, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, what's going on out there, man? Holla at me. Midnight Black collection look fire. For what? For what? Midnight Black for what? This right here? That? You know I got that on deck. What you talking about, Mike? But yeah, man, we got a lot to discuss here. My bad. I was trying to get everything together, man. So took a little long. But shout outs to my brother Molly's in the building. He's an official sponsor of the channel. Y'all see the badge next to his name. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you pulling up, my brother. What's happening out there, man? You know? Let me see here. It looked like a slow day in the gaming news cycle. But y'all know, when y'all step up in here, we make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? We make it happen. I got so many things to talk about over here. Some of them are like updates, but they still things to talk about. My goodness. People be acting like ain't nothing out here. Let me see what I got up here. My goodness. Look at all this. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got like 12 topics up in here. We gonna get into it in a couple minutes, people. We gonna get into it in a couple minutes, people. Make sure y'all say what's up in the chat. Make sure y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in here. Let it be known, man. Say what's up. Y'all rocking with the gifted one today, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. Nintendo president Furukawa has explained the company's lower than expected switch to. Yeah, I seen that, bro. It's not. They're not off by too much. I think that was the number I'm thinking about. I don't think they were like way off projections, but you know, for companies, even if they're off by 1 million, they off by 1 million. Like they count it. They don't see that but it's only 1 million. We could make it up. Nah. These companies don't play. When they tell you they're gonna be off by 1 million, they don't like it. Gifted on Helldivers 2 update looking fire. I seen it. We're gonna play the trailer here. We're gonna play the trailer in a little bit later on. I seen it, my brother. I just watched it. Half of the episode was Sweet Talks to Ellie and Dina. Oh, you just saw the latest episode? Yeah, man. One minute and we're going to start the show, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute. Y'all let me know how everything sounding, how everything looking. Let me know. I need to adjust the volumes and anything. Let me know. Because we're going to start the show, people, in 1 minute. You understand what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much for being here, man. It means a lot, man. Facts. Make sure y'all smash that like button. That's all. Facts. Make sure y'all share out the stream as well. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? Ellie can't shoot a gun to save her life? Damn. Oh, yes, people. Oh, yes. Hold on. All right, so we're going to start the show, people, all right? We're not going to waste any more time. We're going to start the show. Once again, thank y'all so much for being here, man. Make sure you smash that like button as y'all come on in here. And if you are new and you are enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Share out the video for the stream. Those of y'all who are already in here, make sure y'all share it out. We offer memberships. That link is pinned at the top of the chat. Make sure y'all go ahead and click that. Twitch is also in the description below. Make sure y'all go ahead and click that link and follow me over on Twitch. And those of y'all watching on Twitch, salute to all of y'all. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the main topic of today's show. I'm sure y'all well aware. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all saw the title. So we're not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna take you over. You understand what I'm saying? To my brother Hip Hop Gamer, so he can let you know what's going on. Let's come over on Twitter, right? And before I play this, because y'all be thinking I be capping when I be telling y'all that I told y'all about, that I brought y'all this news a long time ago. Okay? If we go over to my channel, look at this. Look. This was like my third video. Look at this. PS5 Pro confirmed 60 frames per second. Look at this. Look at this. You see this right here? PS5 Pro, 60 frames per second. You see this right here? You see this hashtag? Hip Hop Gamer? You see this hashtag? This was a video that I put on my channel. When was this? When was this? Where the date in this damn thing? Where I see the date on this? Why? What's going on here? Why I can't see the date? This was back published September. Wait, y'all can't even see. Wait. This was published, okay? Before I play you this video, because I know most of y'all didn't watch it, because I know most of y'all wasn't following me back then. Back in September. My goodness, what is going on? Right there. September 16, 2024. Right there. Okay? That's when I put this video up on my channel. Okay? September 16, 2024. Let's run it back for the new people in here. And let's remind everybody what was said. Okay? Back then. When hip-hop brought this news to us. Okay? Let me pause this music. Levels is good. Let's go ahead and run this right here. Let's get it.
Easy. Grand Theft. Yo, what's up? It's the go to the game, Hip Hop Gamer, Hot 97660. Now, this right here is crazy. Grand Theft Auto 6, PlayStation 5 Pro enhanced. But it's not just an enhancement that we think. It's more. Why? Because when that drops, this is going to be the first time that we get a chance to see, well, to my knowledge, the first time that we're going to get a chance to see what PSSR is really like in terms of the 2.0 version of it.
Let's keep going.
What we are seeing right now with PSSR is the first iteration of it. It is groundbreaking. It is phenomenal. But that's not it. There's more. So what I'm hearing now is that PSSR 2.0, obviously with a firmware update and stuff like that, is going to be utilized with Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, whether it's 2.0 or 1. This, whatever, what I do know is that they are working on it in a dramatic way, because when it comes in this,
excuse me. Well, let's stop right there. Remember, I kept telling you about the reports that kept coming out. What I keep saying, it's already been reported that PlayStation SIE is working hand in hand with Rockstar Games. Y'all must be tired of me saying that already, of how many times I told y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if Sony sent a whole staff of people to go directly work at Rockstar Studios. Y'all go clock in over there. I don't want to see y'all coming in here. Until Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, all of y'all that we chose, y'all gotta go work over there now. Yeah. If y'all don't live around there, we're gonna pay for your hotels. We're gonna give you allowance for food, whatever. But from here on out, until Grand Theft Auto releases, y'all go work. Y'all got clocking in over there. I keep telling you. It's like a known fact already. when the reports came out back then. They working hand in hand, and it's not just for marketing rights, because that's probably already a done deal. PlayStation, even if they don't get marketing rights, and Grand Theft Auto just says we just gonna do our own marketing, all platforms, blah blah blah. Even if they decide to do that, PlayStation won't even care. Because you know how some games, you just link them to a certain platform? You just, automatically think, oh, Grand Theft Auto, PlayStation. People automatically in their minds already think that. Like playing GTA, PlayStation. So they don't even care. They probably don't even care if they get marketing rights. But of course they want marketing rights, because that's only going to benefit them. But I'm just saying, worst case scenario, what they're going to care about is when they are going to be able to come out and say in their trailer, PlayStation 5 Pro hands, using our newest technology, PSSR 2.0, running Grand Theft Auto, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. And oh, yes, by the way, 60 frames per second. That's marketing right there. What you need Grand Theft Auto for? That you marketing the game yourself with your technology. If you're able to pull this off. That's why I keep saying that this could be Mark Cerny's greatest accomplishment if he could get this done, which we believe he will get it done. That's what we keep saying. Out of all the great things that Mark Cerny has done, this could be it right here. This could almost solidify the majority of his career. This could be the peak, like people like to throw around nowadays. This could be peak Mark Cerny right here. If he gets this done. And if he gets this done, PlayStation 6, forget about it. You could only imagine what we're going to be getting on PlayStation 6 with Project Amethyst. Just forget about it. If he's able to pull this off. Let's keep going.
This is what I've been told too. When it comes to obviously open world games and different things like that and stuff like that, a lot of stuff takes a lot to do, you know. And there's only but so far you can go with lowering the resolution before things starts getting really weird and it starts interrupting performance. So what I can say, PSSR 2.0, the reconstruction of all of that, especially with ray tracing and things of that nature, is going to be mind-blowing for Grand Theft Auto 6. And what I mean by that is PlayStation 5 Pro is going to be such a huge system seller next year. It's going to be a huge system seller. One is going to drop in price. I know this for a fact. It's dropping in price.
On drop in price. Those of y'all looking for PS5 Pros, you might as well just wait now. Everybody talking about tariffs, going up, going up, going up. Next thing you know, got a couple developers, $40 games, $50 games. Mafia being the latest one, $50. I don't know. That's with tariffs. They ain't using no excuses over there.
Grand Theft Auto 6 bundle is coming.
Correct?
PSSR either 2.0, I'm just going to go with that right now, is going to be huge.
Grand Theft Auto 6 PlayStation 5 bundle. Could you imagine what a time is going to be when that happens, it's going to be crazy. So what it did with Monster Hunter Wilds, they went crazy over there. They started rental programs. That's how crazy they went. Now, they started out rental programs to rent out a PlayStation console at $12 a month or something like that. And you could return it once you're done with Monster Hunter Wilds. Here you go. So imagine what a PlayStation 5 GTA 6 bundle would. And mind you, that rental service, they have now made it permanently. So you can now rent to own a PlayStation console. Think about that. Think about it. Shout outs to my brother Michael West in the building, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. He said here, hold on. He says here that GTA bundle gonna sell like hotcakes. Straight facts. It's not a game out here. It's not a game out here. These people thinking ahead, especially somebody like Mark Cerny, things ahead.
And I'm telling you right now, real talk, anybody that's watching this video, ask Digital Foundry about it. Leave a comment for Digital Foundry. I'm pretty sure they know exactly what I'm talking about right now. They ain't say nothing about it yet publicly, but I'm pretty sure they know exactly what I'm talking about right now.
Yo, somebody go tag Digital Foundry. Somebody go tag Ali Mack. Somebody go tag Mr. Alex over there. Discord's very own Alex. Somebody go tag him. And ask him. Just to give you a hint. Is it true? Do you know? Do you know? Can you tell us anything? Go ahead. I can't say anything. Oh, but you just said it all. By you saying, I can't speak on it, just said it all. Pay attention to the answers. Ask the question. Pay attention to how people answer the question. If it's not a flat out no, then he leaving the answer open-ended.
I would be surprised if they don't know what I'm talking about right now, because they involved too. You know what I mean? When it comes to, that tech stuff like that on that level. Now, how do I know this stuff? Okay, so when I was at GDC, and I actually had a conversation with Insomniac Games, when I was there.
How can AI assist you with what the workflow of the level design that you did, not just with the Flame, but just with Marvel Spider-Man 2 overall?
Yeah, that's a great question, and I agree. AI is, I would say, strictly a support tool. And I think a lot of what we're using in Houdini is not necessarily AI, because we still have to input stuff into it. But I think procedural type work is going to be what is going to support us. What we like to have is a system that kind of spits out a level layout, something that we can kind of start with. But from there, we can kind of build off of it. I think that would be a huge help that we can benefit from AI.
Got you.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But I spoke to other people too. But when I was at GDC, they were showing you all the techniques on how they're going to be start doing different things in game development, right? So a lot of these companies got their own slides, their own stuff. So there's a couple of people I got a chance to speak to, and I'm telling you, what PSSR can truly do and where it's going, especially going into PlayStation 6 and stuff like that, just where AI is going, it's unbelievable. Like, what I'm trying to explain to y'all is The traditional way of thinking, throw it out. It's not the same anymore. It's not just about raw power and rasterization in terms of just seeing the game in its native state. No. Like AI, upscaling, all these other things, they're better. They make things better. Look.
That's what we're seeing right now. Hello? I.e. NVIDIA. We're witnessing it right here. When he was up on stage and all he kept talking about was AI. That's all he spoke about. AI, AI, AI. That's all he spoke about. He didn't even talk about no raw power. And that's why people came out of that event so upset. Because they didn't initially talk about the raw power of the GPU. All he kept talking about was AI. He shows us a price tag of a 5070 for damn near $1,000 less than what the 4090 came out to be when it was released, with the same amount of power of a 4090. Slash the cost of $1,000, coming out to you at $599 US. I wonder why. You know why? Because he knows that AI is in there and it's gonna do all the heavy lifting for you. You're not even gonna be focusing on the raw power anymore. All you're gonna be focusing on is AI. So what does that mean? You cutting corners. That's what it really means. You cutting corners. Yes, you could do great things, right? You can do great things, but that workload that you're used to doing for all these years, that y'all will have to be on the grind, like try to actually be creative and innovative to see, like AI is taking over. And that's how he was able to come on stage and say, yes, a 5070 with the same amount of 4090 performance, we gonna give that to you at $599. That's the only reason he was able to do that. Everybody's there asking themselves, but how? But how? When the 4090 came out, that was $1,600. That's how. That's how you could do that. So fast forward to PSSR, it's the same thing that's happening. It's the same thing. Just look at it like that. They're updating it. AI is going to take over. It's going to do a lot of the heavy lifting. And is with the Mark Cerny touch on it. So imagine that.
Look at games like college football. It wouldn't have been made the way it was made if it wasn't for AI. Being able to scan all those people at once to do what they're doing to release the game. Yo, it's different.
And if you play college football, what game of the year, sports game of the year last year? Because college football got shaded last year at the Game Awards. What should have won game of the year for sports game of the year was NCAA football. If you play NCAA, you know how great that sports game was. NCAA was fire. One of the greatest comebacks ever. So if you listening to him on what he's saying, what AI was able to do with NCAA football, and you've played it, and you saying to yourself, oh yeah, NCAA was fire. I bought that game, and yo, it was fire. Yeah, that's AI. Okay?
Look at some of the things that EA is doing, changing games on the fly in the middle of playing it. Like, the technology is different. Like, it's gone. A lot of things that we used to think of, the way games was, even the business model of games is different. It's over. Like, we got to change our minds on how we look at things now. Because the technology is here.
You fast forward, here comes Microsoft introducing their AI startup. I forgot the name of it. But they're saying that this is gonna help the developers somehow create the game like from the ground, like set the ground stage for the game developers to build upon. This is how they creating games. It's no longer developers from the ground up, like putting the base down first and working its way up. No. The AI is gonna create that base. Now all your developers gotta do is come in and build up on that base, on that foundation. Excuse me. That's all. So you fast forward, you think Microsoft just finished announcing their AI program. And I forgot the name of it.
We in the future now. And Grand Theft Auto 6, get your PlayStation 5 Pro immediately. Because when that game come out and they show it off, and they show off the performance of it, while the quality is looking the way it looks, you're going to start seeing a bigger difference between PS5 and PS5 Pro real fast. Seriously. Like, Grand Theft Auto is going to be a big difference maker on the way it looks and performs the PS5 versus the PS5 Pro.
There you go.
You're going to see the difference is significant. I'm telling you now. So when you see the PSSR update, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. But Grand Theft Auto 6 PS5 Pro Enhanced is going to be something special. It's going to be hard to understand, even though it's simple to understand. Change your mindset. Next generation is different. Let's go. You rocking with the GOAT of the game. Here.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Big salute to my brother Hip Hop Gamer. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go over ahead and give him a follow over on Twitter. You understand? So that's the update right there. I needed to bring that to you, right? Because of the show that we had yesterday. So now I was thinking, I'm like, I'm going to have to bring this back out because the majority of people that are rocking with me now, I'm pretty sure weren't rocking with me back in September when I dropped this video speaking on it. Well, basically reporting what hip hop said. This was back in September 16th. So I had to bring it back out. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. He just explained to you everything. Okay? Everything that you needed to hear. As far as technology. We're speaking about technology here. Even if it's a console. The fact that Mark Cerny was able to implement an AI upscaler within the console to say it all. It's not these are not regular base consoles anymore. He's basically updating them. It's almost like you're updating them in real time. Because when he sends the update to the PSSR, it's like you're updating your console. And this is only the beginning. So that's why I'm saying, imagine what the PlayStation 6 is going to be able to do with an upgraded CPU inside of it. It's over. Those of y'all who are console gamers and want to stay within the console space, like, should be, very happy after hearing this news. Because a lot of people don't want to make the switch over to. I just put the poll. I had a poll up yesterday asking if Xbox next generation console was that console / PC hybrid, would you purchase it? And everybody said, the majority said no. We had like 27 votes. It was like 67% said no. So I'm saying that they rather stick with console gaming. It depends on your lifestyle. So just think about that. And that's what if you in the console space and you want to stay in the console space, that's why I keep telling you that PlayStation 5 Pro is going to give you the best performance and in every way as far as experiencing a game. You're not going to get that anywhere else. It is the most powerful console out right now. So, you know, the decision is yours. Decision is yours. You buy what you want to buy. I'm just feeding you the news and you make the decision for yourself. That's all. But the fact that PSSR, it's only been out for like 6 months, okay? Pay attention. It's only been out for 6 months. And look at the wonders that this thing has done so far. And it's only the beginning. Okay? It hasn't even been out for a year yet. I already mentioned to you all the games that were running and looking horribly on the base consoles. As soon as PlayStation 5 Pro comes out, what does it do? Final 7 Rebirth. I already spoke to y'all about this yesterday. Wukong. Dragon's Dogma 2. Go ahead, go play them. If you want a Pro, go play them. They got Space Marine 2, how it looks on the Pro. And runs. It's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. The latest developer that came out with the game, I forgot, I can't remember the name of the game. That he did not use PSSR, remember, because he said he didn't feel that at the time that he was developing the game, that PSSR was able to be better than TAA at that moment. So they went with TAA at that moment. I just can't remember the name of the game or the developer. And then the game comes out, and fast forward, right? Because that was in development stages. The game comes out now. He sees how far along PSSR has come. Pay attention. And they asked that very same developer, oh, yo, what you think about PSSR now? He said, my goodness. He said, from here on out, I will no longer be using TAA. Or whatever it was that he was using. I'm going to be using PSSR. 10 times out of 10. Not 9 out of 10. 10 times out of 10, I'm going to go with PSSR over TAA. That's what he said, not me. And these are people who are actually working on games. Developers. Okay? Yeah, it was for AC Shadows. Lunchi, thank you. Yeah, it was exactly. It was for AC Shadows. He said, my goodness. How far has PSSR has come? From here on out, we using that system right there. That PSSR is crazy. That's what he said. And that's another game that I keep forgetting to mention, AC Shadows. The majority of people that played that game on the Pro could tell you how that game was running on the Pro. And these are newer games. This is what I need you to pay attention to. That these are games being developed now for the new ages, like the new games, next generation. And look at what it's doing. Remember when that game come out, they was like, yo, you might as well just play the game on balance. Because you're getting all the full ray tracing features, and the game is running beautifully on the Pro. And that was for AC Shadows. And this is only the beginning. That's what I keep telling you. And I kept telling you, pay attention, because look at when DLSS 1 was out compared to when they updated DLSS, that leap that it had. But nobody brings up those early days that DLSS had. Nobody brings that up. Want to sit here and complain about PSSR. Mind you, it's inside a console, not a PC. Look at everything that it's doing. But no, everybody fails to bring out what DLSS was doing when it first came out. As opposed to the updated version, the 2.0. And people already came out saying that PSSR is way ahead of DLSS when it first came out. People already said that PSSR is already ahead of AMD's FSR. And it just came out. My goodness. But anyway, that's the news right there. So, if you've been thinking about updating, wanna wait. But when this news comes out, that's when everybody's gonna be rushing to go pick up a PlayStation 5 Pro. Everybody. Because even the PC gamers, they're not going to wait for it to come to PC. Okay? They are not going to wait. When they make the announcement that the game is going to run at 60 frames on a Pro, okay? Nobody's going to wait. I don't want to hear it. So, that's the news right there. You know, we had to bring this back out here and just show y'all, all right, what was said. Shout outs to my brother Hip Hop. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and give him a follow on Twitter. He also has a YouTube channel. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to his channel over there as well. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. My goodness. Let me see what y'all said over here real quick before we move on to the next subject, because we got a couple things to speak on over here. You understand what I'm saying? What's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got a couple things to speak on because we got a game that's on the horizon. You understand what I'm saying? No pun intended. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on out there, man? Let me put this music back on. Talk to me, man. My brother Molly's here. My brother Guru is in the building, ladies. My goodness. Gonna wait for the PlayStation 6. Look, my brother. Gonna be waiting a long time. Facts. Do you think, my brother? Facts. My brother J1 in the building. What's going on? Yes. My brother 3L in the building. What's going on? My brother Sotness is in the building. Yes, sir. My brother Ken is in the building. Ken, what's good, bro? Yo, Jay. My brother Jay's in the building. And my brother Boss. Yo, Boss, what's going on, man? Stop lying about what? Stop lying about what? You understand what I'm saying? Stop lying about what? Right here. It's right here. Hello? Everything is getting updated. What you seeing right now, what you think? Something that you see today, does it stay the same 3 years later? I don't think so. Especially as in technology. Hello? Look at a phone. Look at TVs. Look at TVs. Real quick. We went from the LG 4, which was last year, and now look at the LG 4. LG G4. Now look at the LG G5. You're going to tell me that there's no difference? I'll wait. I'll wait for that answer. You can't tell the difference from a G4 and a G5, which we just saw at CES 2025. You're going to tell me no? And that's only been 1 year? How in 1 year is LG able to have to boost up the HDR brightness on the G5? How? In 1 year. How were they able to do it? iPhones, yes. Phones get updated every year. Well, I don't know. There's something I'm missing. I don't know. But anyways, this technology we talking about. We're in the technology space. Okay, you talking about people that have been doing this almost their entire lives. Okay? These are not regular people walking the street. Mark Cerny ain't no regular dude walking the street. What you think he doing back in the lab? What you think he doing? He's building on his legacy. He wants to continue. He wants to be known as the greatest of all time when it's all said and done. His name, he wants his name at the top. He want to be MJ. Just like how we speak on the number 23, the original 23. He wants to be up there. And he is on his way, if he's not already there. And this, if he pulls that off, we can safely say that he is the greatest of all. I tell you, this is Mark Cerny's biggest test right here. It don't get any bigger than this. Okay? It does not get any bigger than this. We might not see another Grand Theft Auto ever again. Okay? This is what I need you to understand. It's not like we're going to be waiting for Grand Theft Auto 7. If they ever decide to come out with a Grand Theft Auto 7, I might be 65 to 70 years old. I want you to think about that. It took this Grand Theft Auto 6 damn near 13 years, 14 years. It took this one. So just imagine what it will take for a Grand Theft Auto 7, because Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be a cross-gen game. It's going to cross over to PlayStation 6. It's crossing over. PSSR is going to get that boost. It's going to give it that boost on the PlayStation 6 with a bigger CPU and PSSR, who knows what iteration of PSSR is going to be at that time. So you won't even have to worry about, oh, this is last gen gaming and things like that. You're not even going to have to worry about none of that. So, because it's PSSR that's doing all the heavy lifting. So, like I said, this could be the last game, the last Grand Theft Auto that Rockstar makes. That's why it's projected to do that good. All those numbers that you're seeing, some people said that it might even make $1 billion in its first week. That's what some people are projecting already. $1 billion. Some people saying that the cost of this game is over $1 billion. So that should give you the magnitude of this game. How big of a game this is. This ain't a joke. These people out here putting in work, trying to get this thing right, because they know what's on the line. They know this is the biggest game. You saw how everybody else was when Rockstar was waiting so long to give us a release date. You saw it. All the developers being upset at Rockstar. Oh, they need to make an announcement already because I don't know what to do. Oh, everybody, the entire gaming industry was on a standstill. Everybody. Kojima being the latest one to come out and actually say it out of his own mouth. Yeah, we was waiting for Rockstar. We didn't know what to do. We had to wait for Rockstar. Kojima was saying that. This is not only going to affect the gaming industry, us. This is going into the entertainment business as well. That's how big the game is. That's what I'm telling you. This is not just a game for the gamers that, bro, if they're talking about $1 billion in its first week, you best to believe that this is going well outside us, our little gaming circle that we got over here. This is going well above outside what we know here. You think they're gonna get $1 billion like from us? Absolutely not. People out here don't even want to buy games. Think they're gonna get $1 billion out of the gaming community? Never in their life will they ever think that. So that's the type of magnitude that we on. PlayStation knows this. Rockstar knows it. They know what time it is. That's why I keep telling you. This is Mark Cerny's greatest test right here. It ain't even the PlayStation 6. It ain't even that. This is this right here. Because this is going to push PlayStation. It's going to push so many units, especially with a bundle. If they are smart and they do a PlayStation 5 Pro bundle with Grand Theft Auto, oh, forget about it. If they do a bundle, could you believe this? Not the base PS5. Not the base PS5. A PlayStation 5 Pro bundle. After announcing that it will be Pro enhanced, ray tracing, 60 frames, attempted 3D audio, haptic feedback, adaptive triggers. My goodness. We talking well over 100 million copies sold for that PlayStation 5. Well over 100 million copies. See ya. Just the way they you see all those. You look now, look at that Indiana Jones trailer. Look how it got people so hyped, right? When they start popping up the features that you get on the Pro, right? You see how hyped you get? Ooh, 3D audio. Boom, haptic feedback. Boom, PlayStation 5 Pro enhanced. Full ray tracing. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, that's how you get people excited. You start like, damn, I'm going to get all this? My goodness. Let me buy it. And that's just Indiana Jones. The latest Doom, the Dark Ages. They do the same thing. Boom, boom, boom. They hype you up. Imagine what Grand Theft Auto will do. Something like that. So, best believe that they own it. They own it. They working very closely with Rockstar. So, everything is just clicking. Everything is just going hand in hand. So the trailer comes out. Everything captured on the PlayStation. Look how good that trailer looks. And even me, myself, I was like, nah, there's no way that's the base PS5. There's no way. Even I was like, nah, bro. We start looking at those 4K images that they put out. I'm looking at them. I'm like, nah, bro. That's not base PS5. I'm sorry. That's Pro. Those are PlayStation 5 Pro images. I'm sorry. It looks too good. It looks too good. Everybody like, nah, bro. That's base PS5. They said it. They wouldn't have said that. Would have said PlayStation 5 Pro. So what can I say? I got to go by what they're telling me. It's a base PS5. All those 4K, the base PS5. So just imagine. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one right here. PS5 Pro is where it's at. Yes, sir. People don't have memory. They forget what they did yesterday sometimes. Exactly. And exactly. That's why I got to be bringing things up. That's why I got to be bringing things back up so you could understand. These people out here working. There's money on the line. There's money on the line with this game right here. So everybody get ready. There's money on the line. I was the owner of SIE. Woo. And I got Rockstar right here, sitting right next to me, wanting to work with me, wanting to make the PlayStation version of the game the best. Bro, I'm throwing all my money over there. I'll be like, yo, what you need? From who? What? We got all the best studios. You need help from our studios? You know, I could give you that too, right? A Naughty Dog, Santa Monica, Insomniac. Who you want? We got Housemarque, Sony Bent. We got Blue Point. Who you want? You need help? What you need? We got Mark Cerny. You need Mark Cerny? Because we can lend them to. That's how much we care about y'all, Rockstar. Mark Cerny? Tell me. Yeah, we do. You do? Hold on a second. Yo, got me Mark Cerny on the line right now. Yo, Mark, you know we love you, right? Need you to go help Rockstar. Any help? Grand Theft Auto. Biggest game ever. You already know what's up. Got you. I beg. Click. This ain't a game. These people out here hustling. It's about the money. Nobody want to buy their single story-driven games anyway. Might as well throw the money over there. Might as well throw the money on these damn live service games. Might as well. Let me see here. You play balance mode, 120 hertz TV and 40 frames on the base PS5. I'm good. Balance mode, 120 hertz TV, 40 frames. I'm good. Oh, okay, so you're good. I mean, you're not getting full ray tracing and all that with the. Well, that's good. That's good. Microsoft laid off. Yeah, I seen that today, Lunchi. I seen that. I ain't gonna cover that though because I'm not interested in that. Like layoffs, I'm not interested. I'm good. It happens every day. UPS is going through layoffs. It's about to go through some layoffs right now. What? I can't say nothing about UPS. I'm like, well, UPS. Nah. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I did see that, my brother. I appreciate you. 1,000 developers from Bangalore in India, by the way. Yeah, we got India Hero Project. You know what I'm saying? We got India Hero Project over at PlayStation. We got Mena Hero Project over at PlayStation. Okay? That's Middle East. That's Africa. They got China Hero Project over at PlayStation. Sony just got the full distribution rights in China. After they own half of it, they have now captured the other half, so they have 100% of full distribution for their PlayStation consoles over at China. Full. 100% though. So imagine what that's going to do when Grand Theft Auto comes out. They ain't ready. I told y'all they cameras and TVs been having AI Cerny. Cerny sold me day one. Yeah, man. Exactly. Bro, in CES, the cameras they use of Sony are for the National Football League. They use official licensed Sony cameras to film football. With the technology that they have. They now created that you can watch the football game either in real time or with those Sony cameras. They've created an AI thing that you could watch it like in a cartoon version of the game. If you want to watch it like with cartoons, like with big heads, big helmets, and do a lot of animations and things like that. That might be a way to get your kids into football if you're trying to get them into football. Who knows? I don't know. Kojima was a big fan of GTA 5 reveal trailer. How they were switching characters on that building rappel sniper mission. There you go. There you go. They know what's up. Yo, this Helldivers update is slapping. I seen that. I'm gonna take a look at that. We're gonna cover that trailer here in a minute. They'll sell probably 40 million in 1 week. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. People talking about a billion the first week. Yo, shout out to my brother Michael's in the building, people. Give me video for CNN International Ident 2000. What's that? I don't know what that is, my brother. What does the China news for PlayStation? It's gonna Oh wait, damn! I thought that was you, Michael. My bad. That's Michael Letterman. I don't know who that is. I don't know what he's asking for. Shout out to my brother Michael Moradian in the building, people. Mike, what's going on? They're gonna be able. They have full distribution of their consoles now in China. Full distribution. They don't own 50%, so it's not like, that other 50% was holding them back. What if PlayStation wanted to send out more consoles to that market? They only own 50% of that distribution. So they didn't have full control. Right? Now, you got China Hero Project. You got all these games coming out, right? Remember, consoles are not big in China. They are just starting to ramp up. Okay? They just starting to ramp up. That's why we got China Hero Project. That's why those China Heroes are day and date on PC. Is to try to get that market to purchase their consoles. You don't gotta wait this long to play our first party games. Here's our consoles. Those are just China Hero Projects. So of course they gotta put those day and date on PC. Right? It's because of that. So they're gonna start this distributing more consoles in the China market, being that they now own 100% of that share. So it's about to go crazy over there. Yeah, that will mean $3 billion. 40 million times 75. Yep. There you go. And picture that. Picture that. It's going to get real. It's going to get real out here. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yup. Sony now owns 100% of its China factory. Dumb PlayStations are going to be flying out that factory. They control it now. If they want to send out 20 million consoles into the China market, they can do it. We want to have 20 million copies out there of our consoles. Ship them out. They don't got to go to the other company and have a 50-50 decision on that plan. They could plan however they please. So it's a lot to go. It's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is technology that we're talking about. We see how fast technology is moving. So expect it to happen, and expect it for Sony get the job done. And they're gonna get the job done, and they're already saying that Grand Theft Auto 6, even though they gave us that release date in May, people already saying that that's not possible either. That date too will be delayed. So we don't even know. We're thinking now that it's gonna be next year, fall of next year. So we don't even know what iteration of PSSR we would even have by the time Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. You understand? We wouldn't even know. We're expecting PSSR 2.0 in a couple months, if that's what they're gonna call it. So we don't know, or what, or an update of something. It might be the 1.5. It might be something, but we're expecting that. And the game ain't even coming out this year, so that means they're gonna have even more time to work on. So by the time GTA comes out, it's gonna be locked and loaded. Yeah, because it was said here. It was said here, right? Where's this thing at? Had it here. Was it here? Wait. It was said, reported by, where you at? Yeah. Yeah. Are you? Are you? And I lost it. All right. But anyways, that was according to your boy Jason Schreier. That Jason Schreier has spoken to some people, and they told him that not even May seems reasonable. This release, not even May. So we might be looking at fall 2020. Not even. Might have version 2.5 or something. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one right there. Y'all ain't got no more any questions, comments, concerns as far as this topic goes. We're gonna keep moving. But yeah. After Black Myth Wukong PS5 was sold out in China, facts. And get ready, because they're already saying that the DLC for Black Myth Wukong is gonna be almost as big as the original game, and with a darker tone to it. So get ready for that DLC. That's gonna go crazy over in China. So get ready. So we're gonna keep it moving. Because there is another game supposedly on the horizon. Okay, no pun intended. We're gonna switch over to PSU.com. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying yourself here and it's your first time. Share out the stream, and we have memberships. That link is pinned at the top of the chat. Make sure y'all go ahead and click that and see what we got to offer up. Here we go, people. Let's move on to the next subject of this show here today. And this is the latest rumor. And they're saying here that they're targeting Horizon 3 for a 2027 launch. That's going to be a potential PS5 and PlayStation 6 cross-gen release. Guerrilla Games is reportedly set to launch Horizon 3 at some point in 2027, according to a reliable industry insider, TCMF Games on X. However, before that, we'll be getting the standalone Horizon multiplayer project out the door. TCMF Games claims that Horizon is currently in development and is based around Nemesis and will potentially launch in 2027. Interestingly, the leaker suggests that it could be a cross-generation title for PS5 and PS6, accompanying the latter as a launch title. Okay, so it might be looking as a launch title for the PS6. Now, he's saying 2027, but we don't know when the PS6 comes. So just take this news as, whenever the PS6 comes out, this might be a launch title. Just take it like that, because we don't know yet what year it is. Okay? However, they made it clear that in development, Horizon Online title is going to be coming out before any third mainline Horizon game. Back in September of last year, Bloomberg's Jason Schreier reported that the Horizon Online title is going to be Guerrilla Games' next major title, which we know about that here, right? And while he said Horizon 3 is in the pipeline, it won't be out for a while. While nothing official has been confirmed, this latest report at least ties in with Schreier's comments. All right, so that's it right there. And by the way, revealed back in 2023, the Horizon series has now sold 32.7 million copies since 2017. Okay? That's for the people in the back who keep saying they should drop it and go work on on Killzone. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one right there. So yeah, real quick, I know he's saying 2027. I know a lot of people are mentioning 2027 as the release date for PlayStation 6. I don't think it's gonna be that early. The earliest I think it's gonna be is 2028. Okay, it's gonna be 2028 and up. That's the earliest. What I'm thinking is gonna be is 2029. That's what I'm thinking. Cause 2027 seems close. And yeah, just take this news. I'm taking it as PlayStation 6 launch title is gonna be Horizon 3, not the year. Okay, that's just how I'm taking this news because we don't know what the year is. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one right there. We're gonna keep it moving over to the next topic of the show. We're crossing over to X, and this is according to Doom the Dark Ages is known to have issues. So be aware of these issues before you go into the game. You understand what I'm saying? Facts. Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, I'm gonna touch on that, Lunchi. I'm gonna speak on that. They're gonna have to change the name to Hydra. We're gonna speak on that. Horizon 3, yes, facts. Facts. It's gonna be on Decima Engine, PlayStation 6, Project Amethyst. Excuse me. This right here, these are the known P issues, right? So only on P issues right here. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Just if you want, pause the video, read them if you want to, and take a look at them. See what they're saying, right? That's for the PC, and this right here is for all platform general gameplay. This section right, okay? Take a look at that right there. Pause the video if you want, read it. But there it is right there. So be aware that you might bump into these issues when you launch the game. Set to come out Thursday, which will be live showcasing. All right. And real quick on their Steam page, you understand what I'm saying? They give you all the information that you will need to play this game. Okay. It does not support path tracing at launch, but it will soon. Looking for that. It's not going to support it at launch. It has to be an update. On the Steam Deck, does not support play on Steam Deck. So it's not Steam Deck verified, okay? Another thing you got to look forward to. Playing this on. And it also does not support Intel GPU on PC. Okay, currently. We don't know what's going to happen with that, but currently it does not support Intel GPUs. Now, as far as the PC requirements, here they are. Let me move myself out the way. My goodness. Because y'all keep thinking I'm playing with y'all. Most people will tell you, what you bought? 3060? Yeah, you good. You'll be good. Don't worry about it. What you got? Nah, I still got a 2080. Still good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you still good. You still good if you still playing them games that you was playing back when you bought that 2080. That's when you still good. Or if you still, that's the only type of games that you play, you still good. Every time a new game keeps coming out, you start seeing specs like this. And I kept telling y'all, and I keep telling y'all, to go back to my channel and go back to all these older videos I was doing, right? When I was talking about PCs and all that, that everybody kept coming to me talking about, I don't know what I'm talking about. I kept telling. thinking about crossing over the PC, you better come in here at least with a 4080, at least. So you can have some real quality experience of these newer titles that are coming out. But it's only going to get worse from here. UE5 is on the horizon. I told y'all every single developer from here on out, almost all of them, are switching to UE5. Almost all of them. And what's happening today? One by one, UE5, we switched over. UE5. UE5. That's all you see when you boot up a game. Unreal Engine. That's all you see. So here we are. Doom the Dark Ages. Minimum, don't even bother looking at a minimum. Think you're going to have a good time. Don't even bother. But if you're trying to experience 4K gaming at 60 frames per second, okay, what you're going to need. AMD's Zen 3 or Intel 12th generation. 3.2 gigahertz with 8 cores, 16 threads or better. Example, AMD Ryzen 7 5700X or better. Intel Core i7 12000 series or better. You're going to need an NVIDIA or AMD hardware, ray tracing capable GPU with 16 gigs, dedicated VRAM or better. Example? You want an example of what that means? That's an example of an NVIDIA RTX 4080 or better. My goodness. I mean, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is the way the game was intended to be. Right here. This. Not like this. Like this. So the choice is yours. Okay? The choice is yours. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, apparently the HDR. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. Yes. Yup. It's crazy work. I'm telling you. And it's like, bro, if you're going to make the switch to PC, might as well save up your money and buy yourself a good enough rig that you can enjoy gaming, bro. Like, if this is something that you love doing, which is playing video games, and you have an itch to cross over the PC, want to experience it, save your money. Save up your money and buy a good rig. Don't sell yourself short. Because you're just going to be complaining. I might as well just stay with my console. I'm telling you, bro. Because when I game on my PC, it feels incredible. But that's only because I have a rig that's capable of doing it. That's why I keep telling you. Just save up your money. That way, you're not wasting any time, any money. Just save up to buy the good stuff. Once you do that, you'll be locked in for years to come. That's it. Instead of, damn, I got to upgrade now. Damn, what's going on? My PC can't run this game. Damn, I got to update it. Like, bro, why do that to yourself? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. Oh, this is it right here. My bad. This is it right here. Including GTA 6 being delayed again. According to Insider. Your boy right here, none other than Jason Schreier. This is it right here. Why am I so low on the mic? This is it right here. Expert Jason Schreier right here. Okay? Let me tell you real quick. I already spoke to y'all about it. That's too long on it. Boom. But quote. For other companies, right here. Grand Theft Auto 6 slipping was cause of panic. One developer working on a big multiplayer game told me that he had previously delayed their release date from fall 2025 to spring 2026. That was mostly because the game needed more time, but also to get away from Grand Theft Auto 6. He says companies are now caught in the vise simply because Rockstar has delayed GTA once. There's now a precedent, and another delay is one business decision away. Schreier says that the companies could delay again to miss the new May 26 release. But then GTA 6 could be delayed again. But he says, quote, there's no guarantee that May 2026 is a sure thing, close quote. That's according to your boy, Jason Schreier. Okay? That's it right there. But yeah, you see here, he's talking to a big multiplayer game. Now, we could have our, to start guessing on what that would have been. You don't know what y'all think that is. Because this is when he asked a major developer working on a big multiplayer game, told me that they had delayed their release date from fall 25 to spring 26 because of GTA. So what game could that be? I don't know. I can't think of any right now. It's a big multiplayer game. So I'm not sure what that game is. But yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I already spoke. But that's it right there. That's the article. That's according to your Bloomberg's very own Jason Schreier. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. We're going to keep it moving on to the next topic of today's show. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. We offer memberships. That link is pinned at the top of the chat. Hello? Hello? We crossing over to this news that I found here. It has some players worried that games like Cyberpunk could get banned in the US under the Interstate Obscenity Definition Act, IODA bill. Okay? Hopefully they let us know what that bill in about in the article. I haven't read it. Here we are. What's in the IODA bill? Okay, here we go. So game subreddits are normally just for gameplay talk. Not politics. But a recent post about the bill has blown up with tons of upvotes and comments. Since the conversation is still going strong, the mods haven't removed it. The bill, called the Interstate Obscenity Definition Act, the IODA, was introduced by Senator Mike Lee. It aims to create a single nationwide definition of obscenity, especially for things shared online. With this change, authorities wouldn't have to prove someone meant harm or harass, just that the content fits the new definition. Okay, pay attention. Pay attention. This is for the multiplayer gamers, those Call of Duties, those Battlefields, those Marvel Rivals, Arc Raiders, Marathons. Okay? Think about it. With this change, authorities wouldn't have to prove someone meant to harm or harass, just that the content fits the new definition. That could put a lot of adult content, even in video games, at risk. People are worried that this could lead to censorship and a lot of confusion for developers and creators. The bill's only been introduced in Congress so far, so it's not law yet, but it's definitely causing a stir. Pay attention. What's even more important is that this bill is part of Project 2025, a plan put together by the Conservative Heritage Foundation back in 2023. It was designed to shape a future Republican administration and help pave the way for Trump's return to presidency. So, could Cyberpunk 2077 be banned in the U.S.? The IODA tied to the social policy goals in Project 25, including a push to criminalize pornography. But in the definition of porn gets too broad. Even something like a naked video game character could count. And that could mean games get banned in the US. Okay? Yeah, it sounds extreme, but it's not that far-fetched. Pay attention. Think about how many games include nudity. Not just in adult games, but in regular mainstream ones too. Cyberpunk 2077, okay? Y'all play Cyberpunk? I know the bathtub. Conan Exiles let you customize naked characters right from the start. Most modern RPGs have some level of adult content. Just look at Baldur's Gate 3 or The Witcher. Let's be real, GTA 6 will probably push that even further. With the way this bill is written, things like that could get labeled as porn. So, that's it right there. This is another topic. Wait. Okay, here. They've been anti-porn bills in the past that didn't make it, but this one feels a bit more likely. Some people think that politicians might be scared to vote against it because they don't want to get slapped with a pro-porn label during their next campaign. As wild as it sounds, this bill could actually pass. That might mean a lot of video games get banned in the United States. Pay attention. Y'all rocking with the gifted one, ladies and gentlemen. I keep telling y'all. It's still early, like they said. Right? It's still early. It's not law yet. The bill has just been introduced. Just introduced it. All they gotta do now is vote. That's it. But the bill is there. It's on the table. It came with the folder. So it's there, sitting on the table, on top of the other bills that they're gonna vote on. That bill right there that I just read you, it's in that pile. Understand that. So when that bill comes, and when it's time to vote, if they say yes, 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 put the stamp on it, sign it, case closed. Excuse me. What? Cyberpunk, take it off right now. Why? Yeah, we just signed the bill. Here you go. Whoop. That's why. And the rest of the games that they mentioned, including Grand Theft Auto 6. Excuse me. Goodbye. Pay attention. I'm bringing it to you. I'm bringing you the news. That's all I'm doing. Okay? All I'm doing. Bringing you the news. And another thing as well, as I read to you here, right? Another thing that comes along with this bill, that in mind, this change, authorities wouldn't have to prove, okay, someone meant to harm or harass. Just that the content fits the new definition. That's it. That's all they need. That's all they need. So when you play it online, you better keep your mouth shut. That's what that means. Keep your mouth shut. Be quiet. Because if it fits the definition of the bill, the new definition, your ass is getting banned. So be quiet. Those competitive players online, get ready. Now that's what's coming to you. Get ready. Y'all make sure y'all click that link, become an official sponsor, become a member, get access to the Discord. We do live co-op gameplay with members. You join the Discord, it's only gonna be us talking to each other while we doing these damn games online. You don't even gotta worry about it. My goodness. Make sure y'all go ahead and click that link. We got Arc Raiders coming out. We got Battlefield coming out. We got what you call it? The new Black Ops coming out. And the rest of these damn games. Marathons coming out. Better watch your mouth out there. Could get banned. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. If y'all got no comments, questions, concern on this, just know. Here it is. All right, we're going to keep it moving to the next topic of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, my goodness. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. We're crossing over to Eurogamer.com, and here it is. Here it is. 2026, it's about to be a crazy year. When you think about it. It's about to go down next year. It's going down. So Amy Hennig's Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra is delayed into the next year. You know, it's okay. To me, this is okay. As long as next year comes and he come out and with another trailer and potential date, I'm good with this game being pushed over to 2020. You know what I'm saying? Because there's just way too many games coming out this year, right? In the later stages of this year, I believe October is like the last, like October 2nd is when Ghost of Yote comes out. I believe after that, it's like it calmed down. You know, which I'm sure a lot of gamers will appreciate, right? Because, okay, we get to settle for a little bit and get to some of these games that we have in the backlog, right? Came out this year. Maybe we didn't play or finish because there was just so many games coming. So hopefully that happens, and hopefully, you know, October, November, December, they get to give us no big AAA title comes out, and we get to take that time, axe a little bit, and get to the backlog, finish the games that we get to that nature. I'm good with this, right? I'm good. But anyways, this is it right here. Amy Hennig, you know, we're expecting big things out of this game, okay? Expecting big things out of this game just because it's Amy Hennig. So, you know, I want her to get it right. I want her to get the game the way she's for us to play it. I'm all good with it. So, it's been delayed to next year. This is the new Captain America and Black Panther game, penned by Uncharted writer Amy Hennig, developed by Skydance Games. In a statement shared on social media, the studio stated the game will now launch in early 2026 to polish the game further. All right, so we got a window. We at least got a window. So we're looking at early 26. I'm good with that. So they quote here, taking this additional time will allow us to add more polish and make sure we give you the best possible experience, one that lives up to our vision. Skydance Games wrote. Also said here, we have some exciting things in store and look forward to sharing more soon. Might get another trailer. Might even get another trailer pretty soon. Game was originally set for this year. Black Panther actor Gary Payton testing at the Christmas. Oh yeah, I remember when we brought that here. At the actor playing him made that statement there. So yeah, it has now been laid. Let me hear what else they had to say about it. The setting led us to do a bunch of interesting things, said Hennig, Okay, so this is Henning talking. Setting led us to do a bunch of interesting things. One of which was not only tell a story with young Steve Rogers still trying to find his feet, as opposed to more seasoned guy that we've seen in a lot of the films. Also led us into Black Panther of 1943. 1943, Rise of the Hydra follows footsteps of GTA 6 recently. So yeah, that's it right there. It sounds good, bro. Seasoned Steve Rogers, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on and popping. And Black Panther from 1943. Who's that? T'Chaka? I know it ain't T'Challa. That gotta be T'Chaka or something like that. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, that's it right there. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. I'm good. I don't feel no type of disappointment, nothing. I'm good. Give me early next year. We got games to play. A lot of games. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. We're gonna keep it moving to the next topic of the show. I'm telling y'all, man, we got a few here, man. Nintendo Switch 2 finally releases. Finally. Final Fantasy VII Remake unlikely to feature a 60 frame per second mode, despite recent hints. Part 3 Switch 2 port may jump Unreal Engine 5. Okay? As here. The Nintendo Switch 2 version of Final Fantasy VII second mode, by indications found in the footage. Latest episode of the podcast, tech experts, Digital Foundry, took a good look at the new game footage that was featured in a recent creator's voice video, comparing it to footage captured 5 in performance, highlighting the difference between versions of the game. Despite a blurrier image, heavier dithering air, that right, a shallower depth of field, the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game holds up quite well. They hear what Final Fantasy VII offer on the, as opposed to 5 is second mode. It is voice video, the iconic scene, child jumping right before beginning mission. Troy reactor number 1 runs at 60 seconds. Suggested that the 2 version offers 60. But their analysis, Digital Foundry highlighted how the quality of Cloud's hair in the shot is even higher than in the same sequence of PlayStation 5 in performance mode, though the footage was not taken version, likely a PC version. In the aforementioned creator's voice video, Final Fantasy VII Remake director Naoki Hamaguchi hinted that the entire remake trilogy could be coming to the Switch. According to Digital Foundry, this intention could suggest that the yet to be announced third part of the trilogy may not make the jump Unreal Engine 5, as while the engine could solve some of the issues we have seen in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, currently have no indication that the engine can run well on the system, but that visuals will be cut down significantly. Game run on the system. Developers desire to have a part 3 out as soon as possible. Difficult to accomplish engine check. This statement could have provided indication of the next game technical direction. That's it right there. There it is. So if you're on a Nintendo Switch 2, that's it right there. If you own a Switch 2, I'm not sure what else you could be expecting from third-party developers to how they should be running on a Switch. I don't know if you're expecting to owning a Switch 2 and expect to run these these third-party games like you're running them on a PlayStation or an Xbox, because it ain't gonna happen. So do not buy the Switch 2 with the intention that you're gonna be running these games just like they run on the PlayStation, but it's not happening. So this news should not come to you as anything new. But anyways, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one right here. Are you, those of y'all who are buying a Switch, is your intention to be playing these third-party games on the Switch 2? Or do you have a separate console to play those type of games at? And you are just buying a Switch 2 just for their original IP? Which one is it? Let me know. Let me know. We're going to keep moving to the next topic of today's video. And here we are. PlayStation accidentally revealed the Stellar Blades P. Okay. And that is, according to the trailer, will be coming out June 11, 2025. Now they're saying mistakenly hit the publish button. Who knows what happened, because I did go look on their PlayStation YouTube channel and it wasn't there. Definitely pulled it off the channel, but you know how it is. Once it comes on the internet, it's there. So here we are, June 11, 2025. In that trailer, okay, the trailer shows off Stellar Blade running on PC and confirms that it will support NVIDIA's DLSS 4 AI upscaling and AMD FSR 3. Also confirms that the PC version will support ultra wide displays, and you will be able to play it with full DualSense haptics and adaptive trigger support. Okay, there it is right there. Also, you got a quick look at new boss battle players will be able to tackle, plus 25 new outfits added for the game protagonist. Some shots of better textures, graphical players will be able to enjoy, assuming of course what? Assuming of course what? Assuming of course what? I just told you. Assuming of course they have the hardware. There it is. You Stellar Blade on PC? You better have the hardware to do it. There it is. I keep telling y'all. There it is right there. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. I'm definitely getting this game on PC. Comes out June 11, right after Mind's Eye comes out June 10. But I'm gonna be playing Mind's Eye first. If I get time to squeeze that one, Stellar Blade, by the time, what you call it, Death Stranding 2 comes out, I'll play it. If not, Stellar Blade's gonna have to hold off sometime until later this year. Get some downtime, right? So that's what I was talking about earlier with Marvel's 1943, right? Being delayed. Like, hopefully they give us those last 3 months of the year to focus on our backlog and a couple of these. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. We're gonna keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. And sticking to Shift Up, okay, sticking with them, it is now being reported that they are now working on their next project, which is called Project Witches. Following successful Q1, okay? It says here, today Korean developer Shift Up, known for Stellar Blade and Goddess of Victory, announced its financial results of Q1 of 2025. It's worth mentioning that Shift Up follows the calendar year and not the usual April-March fiscal year. This is related from the period January and March 2025. According to the documents, revenue was 42 million, up and that's up 13% year on year. Of that, 32 million were from Goddess of Victory, Nikki, which was actually down 7% year on year, while 7 million were from Stellar Blade. Operating profit was 26 million won, up 1.2 year on year. You hear that a PlayStation 5 version of Stellar Blade continues to perform steadily. Cumulative sales are higher than pre-launch expectations. Okay, so that's interesting. Interestingly, official figures, remember they came out with the figures of Eve and Taki, have sold out as pre-orders have become available. The IP momentum has remained strong during Q1, and developer plans to continue until June when the PC version will release. The developer then plans to continue the momentum in the market, game optimization, and convenience, additional content, and tailored marketing strategies. Unique shift up, something we gotta look forward to. Okay. Let's see here, because I want to get to what they're talking about, the new project. All right, it's right here. So Shift Up also mentions that the launch window of its next game, Project Witches, is targeted for 2027. Previously, the developer mentioned after 2027. So it is now targeted for 20. And the intention is start revealing it gradually, starting Q2 this year. Okay? So we could be looking at Sony Showcase, potentially seeing a teaser or something for this project called Project Witches. Maybe they're gearing up for a trailer or something, and it says Q2 of this year. So we all know that Sony is planning a showcase sometime this summer. So there it is. This means we should be expecting something between now and June. Oh, so there it is right there. My goodness. It's unbelievable. Right there. It said it right there. Unbelievable. Give me a second. I'm back. So let's get ready for that. See, they said anything else that's interesting? Nah. What is it? The other gaming companies have already announced their financial reasons. Okay, we good. Good. Hold on a second. Good there, right? Hit it. All right, we good, people. All right, so let's continue on. Y'all got no questions, comment, concern. We're gonna keep it moving to the next topic. So this is the official Helldivers 2. All right, continues to be Sony's most successful live service by a mile. This morning they dropped a new trailer, and we're gonna take a look at that now. Okay. Let me see. Shout out to my brother I'm Tired in the building. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come on in here, man. Facts. Facts. Oh, what you talking about? You talking about Stellar Blade on PC? Yeah, let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes. Disrespecting your pro like that? Yo, I gotta get that PC. Gotta get the will look crazy. Gonna cap at 20,000. Yeah, right about that. Is their next project Sony? And only as well. Well, what do you mean? Projects? No, their next project is not being developed by published by. They doing their own thing. So yeah, let's check out this latest trailer of Helldivers 2 quick to see what they brought to the
Attention, Helldivers. This is a galactic emergency. The true Illuminate invasion has arrived. Planetary defenses are overwhelmed. In a sudden, completely unprovoked offensive, they emerged. Nothing is safe. Not even the heart of democracy itself. Liberty's darkest hour approaches. Super Earth needs you. All Helldivers to Hellpods. The battle for humanity has begun.
So that's it right there.
PlayStation.
That's it right there. At the time of writing, the trailers attracted over 500,000 hours. It's already the top trend on YouTube. Okay, but it looks like it attracted a lot of people. And it's looking like everybody's excited. Let me check the Steam chart real quick. Let me see how much. How much on Steam. Check real quick. You got 97,000 people right now in the game right now. 97,000. Oh yeah, doing pretty good, I should say. That's only Steam. That's not counting the people that are on PlayStation. That's doing pretty good right there. No, that's doing pretty good right there. 97,000, closing it at 100,000. But yeah, I did see that you can now customize your guns. You'll be able to customize your guns. I'm not sure what else. I haven't booted up the game yet. But yeah, that's the latest trailer. That's the latest update right there. They are getting closer to Super Earth. I believe in the next update that we're gonna be able to go into Super Earth and fight there. But that's it for that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. Are y'all still playing Helldivers 2? Me personally, I haven't been in there. Like there's nothing else for me to there. I need an overhaul. I need something that like basically changes the game. Cause I bet once I go back in, I'm gonna be able to customize my gun. We have a new map. We don't know if the map looks the same as the other ones. But once I get a couple runs in, I'm gonna be like, okay, I got it. That's it. But it's not gonna be enough to locked in like how I was. The game needs like a big update. You know, like modes, like new modes and like that. That's what I'm talking about. But regardless, people excited. 100,000 online on Steam. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. We're gonna keep it moving, people. Got a few more. I'm gonna try to do rapid fire starting from here. See how it goes. The first Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 DLC is out this Thursday on PS5. I don't know why they say PS5. It's called Rushes with Death. Go watch the review trailer in the Let's see this trailer real quick. New DLC, people.
Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment? I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here. Don't you play games with me. You can count yourself lucky I'm tied up.
There it is, available May 15th. Rushes with Death. There it is. There it is right there. PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Yeah, I don't know why they do that on PS5. Because it's push square, but bro, like, but yeah, it's coming May 15th, all platforms. There it is right there. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. Are y'all still playing this game? Listen, man, this game, real quick, it could sneak in the game of the year, and it could very well win it. Like, you go back and you go listen to how people like speak about this game, how much they like this game. These are the type of games that will come in out of nowhere and just go in and sneakily like win game of the year, and you wouldn't even expect it. So it was highly rated. So let's keep a close eye on that, right? So the DLC is out this Thursday. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. We're gonna keep it moving. So the new GTA style anime gotcha neverness to everness hints at announcement. So they put out this thing here, tweet here yesterday, right? Let me. May 15th, if you see the license plate, May 15th. See you soon. So there's that. May 15th, they're going to be making some sort of announcement, and I'm all here for it. I already went on and pre-registered because this game looks crazy. I'm going to show you the trailer to it once I'm done with the topics, just in case some of y'all haven't seen this and don't know what this is. This game looks fire, bro. I already pre-registered. But yeah, we're expecting something on May 15th, right? Now let me know how y'all feel about that one. But yeah. Yeah, I don't like Kingdom Come. Yo, Ruben, what's up, my brother? You pre-ordered the base version? Bro, you should have just upgraded, bro. So just to give you early access. You could just upgrade. All you gotta do is pay the difference, I believe. That's it. You could be playing right now, bro. Just upgrade the version to the premium. All you gotta do is pay the difference, I believe. Good. And you're playing right now, bro. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. I'm gonna show you the trailer to this. Looks fire, bro. We're gonna keep moving. So Atlas teases the next Persona game. Live stream coming this week, okay? If they put out a tweet yesterday, this tweet right here. Think you dropped this. Stay tuned. So retake your desire, right? This is out. This is I believe it's a mobile game, no? Something like that. So this is the thing is gonna be there. Here it is. The live stream. Here it is. Okay, the live stream is gonna take place on YouTube this week on the May 15th. Man, so May 15th is gonna be a busy day, bro. Bro, May 15th, the official release for Doom comes out. I just spoke to you about the anime game. They're gonna release something on. This live stream is taking place on that's 3 p.m. UK time. I don't know what the time that is over here. What's that? 11 a.m. my time? I'll look into it. But yeah, that's on May 15. Let me see if they gave us anything here on this trailer here. No, just the thing. Okay. All right, boom. So there it is right there. Those of y'all who are into JRPG, especially the Persona games, a live stream this week. So it is. Have time, we could cover it. I might be playing, I might be gaming. Doom, the Dark Ages, I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. I'll put out a poll and I'll see if the people want me to cover it. Do, then we'll cover it. So be on the lookout for that poll. Let's move on to the next topic of the show, people. Real quick, Amazon renews the Fallout for the 3rd season, and they have officially wrapped filming, and now they have officially dropped the new teaser. I told you I'll be on the lookout, and here it is. Let's take a look at that teaser real quick. December. So lock in. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. Or did y'all watch the Fallout Season 1? I enjoy it. Are you looking forward to Season 2? That's coming December and are in Vegas. There it is. Fallout New Vegas, baby. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. We're gonna keep it moving. The next topic of the show. What is this? Oh, okay. A free PlayStation 5 remaster of 2019's adventure game Shadow dropped. Okay, so underrated PS4 gem has just received a free PS5 remaster for existing owners. Frogware's Lovecraftian action adventure game, The Stinking City, has received a significant overhaul. Comes with bells and whistles like 4K textures. So it's discounted for everyone else, but if you own the game, it's a free upgrade. The Unreal Engine 5 remaster comes with the following upgrade: Lumen Global Illumination and Ray Tracing, 4K textures, and extra environmental details. Performance prioritizes frame rate, and quality prioritizes visual fidelity. Modes: photo mode, improvements to control combat, game balance, crowds, and tutorials. Those who didn't already own The Sinking City on PS4 have until May 22nd for available a 50% discount offer. Store Master will be available for $24.99 until then. After which it'll cost $9.99. That's it right there. Those of y'all who already own this game, y'all might want to get it again. How much different this? I think some of y'all have this. I think Michael, you. I think you said that you didn't really like how this game ran. It was buggy, like that. Maybe this update will change all that, right? That's it right there. This out already. The PS4 version of PS5 remaster. Right now, right? Plus premium and stream. Also, if you're a Plus Premium member, you could stream it. The remaster, you won't even have to purchase it. So I might do that just to see how the game is. You know? But there it is right there. I'm assuming this is out right now. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. We're gonna keep it moving Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Sotness, yo, Sotness, I appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Fallout show was fire. Yeah, so get ready, cause season 2 look like it's gonna get crazy, bro. I did watch season 1. It was okay. I wouldn't say fire. It was to me. It was okay. But let's see what they do. $30 for 2 early is a dumb practice. Yeah, Ruben. No game is worth $100. That's what I'm saying. Damn, but you don't got Game Pass? You're on PC, Ruben, right? Should have just waited for game. Get a refund and just wait for Game Pass, bro. Cause I'm assuming you're on Game Pass, brother. Early access just lets people watch the whole game. Yo, Sotness is crazy. Is Marathon still happening tomorrow? Oh, wait, I forgot about that. Tomorrow's what, the 14th? That's when they said? That's the date that they put? 14th? I forgot. This show was amazing, man. Can't wait for season. Oh, so you liked it too, Molly? A hot take. Anime. Fallout show. For the Last of Us show. Hey, man. The Fallout. Look, I'm not saying that the Fallout show was trash by any means. I'm not saying that. Because I think the show is pretty good. No, it's not. It's not fire. I wouldn't say that the season 1 was fire. I will say like 3.5 episodes was good. Was good, right? But the whole season, not like the Last of Us season 1 was, nah. I wouldn't say that. Now, if you're talking about season 2, then I'm agreeing with you 100%. If you're talking about season 2. But if you're talking about season 1, nah, absolutely no way, bro. No way, bro. The team is aware and investigating reports those who are unable to launch early access for Doom the Dark Ages on Steam after purchasing the premium edition. My goodness. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. I'm gonna look into that after I finish. I'm trying to do rapid fire, but my ass just keeps yapping. Just watch any clip. It's buggy. Okay, Michael. So, but you got the game, I believe. So there you got. You got a free upgrade, my brother. It wouldn't hurt to give it a try to put it up. What the free upgrade? Know what I'm saying? GTA RTL, what's going on, my brother? If you new, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share out the stream. Oh yeah. It's gonna be 60 frames on that PS5 Pro. PS5 Pro. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to my brother TJ in the building. Yo, TJ, what it do, my brother? Hopefully everything is good with you, bro. Good to see you back in the chat, my bro. Hopefully everything good with you. Y'all make sure I smash that like button as y'all come on in. Facts. Facts. Let me continue on here to the next topic. Forza Horizon 5 got a free content mode, the PS5/Xbox Unity Lamborghini. I believe it's the Revuelto. Forza Horizon 5 has recently made become the first of Microsoft's big Xbox franchises to be available on the PlayStation console. To celebrate the occasion, Playground Games released car livery to commemorate the unification of the two games console companies. Forza 5 gets a PS5, Xbox, Steam. Yeah, it is. Yeah, right there. Lamborghini Revuelto. So that's it right there. Powerful symbol of unity. Wow, we gotta drop a bomb for that. I keep telling you, man, if y'all Xbox gamers in here, don't put your feelings into this. You better start pulling your feelings aside. You understand? Because there it is right there. Symbol of unity. That's what they're calling this. So no more exclusivity for you, Xbox console gamer. There's no more exclusivity for you. This is now a unity. They see themselves as one. You get the game? I get the game. That sounds good to me. They say here, and by the way, this is a real car. Introducing the Lamborghini Revuelto Forza Horizon 5 special livery. A one-of-a-kind masterpiece that doesn't just celebrate speed and design. Unity reads the statement, more than a car. It's a call to race side by side. Close quote. Wait a minute. What's going on? What's going on with my Steam? Wait. Oh. I'm telling you, bro. PC, man. Wait. Hold on a second.
Finish him.
How about that? How about that? Yo, let me continue on here. I appreciate you, Mike. Designed together with Lamborghini, the livery features a striking green to blue gradient, reflecting in Forza Horizon 5 when we can all finally drive as one, continues the statement. Finally, where we can finally drive as one. Unbelievable. Known for its bold use of color, Lamborghini brings that same fearless design philosophy to this exclusive livery. A vibrant green leads at the front, gradually blending into that deep blue that takes over the rear. Wow. The Lamborghini Revuelto Forza Horizon special livery can be unlocked at no additional cost. Players just have to unlock the car by heading to Horizon Realms, winning the Horizon State Circuit race. Once the car is earned, players go to any outpost or player house and select the garage tab. From there, players select design and paint. Then find the new designs and enter the share code. Also, you just gotta enter this code right here to unlock it. All right, that's it right there. Let me leave this in chat just in case y'all need that code right there. I'm gonna unlock this. Put this in the chat. That's the article. Just go click that. Go do what they said. Put in that code, and you locked in. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one here. And let me see something real quick. Wait. Oh yeah. Let me show you how it looks.
Introducing the Lamborghini Revelto Forza Horizon 5 Special Livery. Lamborghini and Forza have joined forces to create a powerful symbol of unity, designed for a vibrant driving community that is only getting bigger. The Revelto Forza Horizon Special Livery is ready to be unlocked in-game. Earn the car by accessing the latest game feature, Horizon Realms, and winning the Horizon Stadium Circuit race.
There it is. I look fine. All right, so that's it right there. Now let me know how y'all feel about this one. Let's keep it moving real quick. Suicide Squad flopping is still hurting WB. I just wanted to bring this, right? Just know that it's still hurting them. That they say. The company separately noted that the big success of Minecraft's movie, but Suicide Squad's $200 million loss certainly left a gaping hole WB finance. That said, Wine's feet spells it hopeful comes to WB Games' future following the aforementioned restructuring, in that it should be a growth driver over the longer term horizon here. That's it right there. After a year of its release, Suicide Squad headlined the Play Plus line. It was too little too late. Right? Just know that they still hurting, bro. Still thinking about that. That being said, we're gonna keep moving. 2K Studio says that the next game might be $80 due to the doubled development budget. Okay, we're gonna get into this one. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come on in here, man. Yo, TJ, appreciate you, my brother. Facts. They say here, recently, Nintendo and Microsoft have announced the moves into dollar game territory. Mario Kart World, your AAA Xbox titles, respectively. Now it sounds like other companies considering following suit. New chat at PAX East this past weekend. Gearbox boss Randy Pitchford was asked about the price of Borderlands 4 and whether they or publisher 2K were considering raising prices above the now standard $70. Here's what Pitch had. Hey, ladies. Oh, we're going to have a price set soon. Might be the new price Nintendo and Microsoft have led with. Might be, but we stay back. Going to be the people at the publishing house that decide that. We'll know soon. I think it's gonna be fine. Whatever the price is, it's worth it. Whoa! I don't know how people gonna take that. I don't know. He's saying whatever the price is, it's gonna be worth it. Don't worry about it. It should be fine. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's sounding to me like he knows something. It's sounding to me like this game is about to be $80. That's what it sounds like to me. You know? To get out of the question, he refers it back to 2K. It's up to them. But either way, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be okay. It's 80, it's gonna be worth the 80. But we don't know nothing yet. That's what it sounds like. Pitchford seems confident in the next Borderlands title, whatever the upfront cost. With the Gearbox head also mentioning that Borderlands 4 has had more than twice the development budget of 2019 Borderlands 3. Oh yeah. What it sounded like. Pitchford also elaborated on other factors impacting game prices right now. So this is what he had to say about that. It's an interesting time. On one level, we've got a competitive marketplace. People who make pricing choices want to sell as many units possible. Want to be careful about the people who are price sensitive. So there are some folks who don't want to see prices go, even the ones deciding what the prices are. There are other folks accepting the reality that game budgets are increasing and there are tariffs for the retail packaging and getting gnarly out. It's getting gnarly out here, out there, he said. So to wrap it up, while there's bound to be $80 debate cropping up now with upcoming triple titles, it's perhaps another 2K release that's under the microscope in this regard, rather than Borderlands 4. Publishing giant also may video game that budgets, element costs, period. So that's it right there. Yeah, man, they in a sticky situation, right? They're in a sticky situation. You're not gonna know. You don't know what to do. You don't know. It could go either way. Decide to put this up at 80. You don't know what the results are gonna be. You just don't know. There's no way to see. Regardless, even if you put it at 70, you just don't know, right? But you're taking a bigger risk once you start saying $80 for the base game. Gonna turn a lot of people granted, you know, your franchises, you have a big franchise in your hands, but you're not Nintendo. That's how I feel. Borderlands is big, yes, but you're not Nintendo. Nintendo could get away with that. Nintendo's Nintendo. So they got a decision. Could they be testing the waters for Grand Theft Auto 6 with Borderlands and price it at 80 and see how the people, the response they get? Maybe that could be something that they're looking at. But I feel like they just leave it at $70. Gonna go well with the people. Will be more excited, and you will get more sales. Borderlands 4. That's just what I feel. Could be wrong. Game could be at $80, and you don't know. Like the fans of this franchise could care less. Go out there and buy the game even at $80. Who knows? But that's it right there. But it is sounding like to me like Pitchford is saying like they're leaning towards the $80 price point for Borderlands. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Why am I so? Oh my bad. My bad. But yeah, that's what it looks like to me. That's what it sounds like to me. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. We're gonna keep moving over this right here. So, Ninja Theory is looking like they are starting to work on their next project. This is their official post on Twitter saying that it's always great to come together at the studio, share with each other the work we've been doing. And again, they blurted out. Life at #LifeAtNinja. Says here, quote, okay? Project Mara is an in-development experimental title that explores new ways of storytelling. Project Mara will be a real-world, grounded representation of mental terror based on real lived experiences, accounts, and in-depth research with the aim of recreating the horrors of the mind as accurately and realistically as possible. Close quote. So that's what Ninja Theory had to say about the next game. Doesn't give us any time frame when they started development. Yeah, it doesn't give us anything like that. It just says that's the next game, and that's what we could be expecting out of this game. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one here. We're getting towards the end of the topics. Real quick, Those of y'all who are interested in this fire demo is coming soon. PS5, Xbox, and PC. And that date is May 22nd. So that'll be next week, right? So you're on the fence on this game, there's your chance. You're going to be able to play the demo. But locked, that's May 22nd. Official demo releases. Go ahead and download it and see if you like it. All right? Again, that's for all platforms. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. We are going to keep moving to the next topic. And the precinct is officially out. Top game. It's looking pretty bad right now. It's officially out, and I did go take a look at the Metacritic, and it's not doing too good. Here, it is sitting at a 65. Hold it. Let me refresh. Yep. It's sitting at a 65 right now. On the Metacritic, got 14 critics on 21 on 5 and 8 Xbox. Got 68, 65, and 73. Mixed average of 65. So it's not looking too good. I wasn't gonna buy the game, but I was looking forward to it. Like, I still might try it out. Wait, the game costs what? Nah, I don't got no time, bro. Regardless. $40. $40 is like a top down, like an old school. There it is. Like an old school gay type of game. The cops and you going after the back. It looks interesting. So maybe I'll catch it like on a sale or something. But yeah, that's it right there. And that's it for the main topics of the show, ladies. There it is, people. Y'all rocking with the gifted one, ladies. I keep telling y'all. Let me see if I got a little bit more rapid fire news. I do. I do. Real quick, rapid fire news. A small update from what you call it? Oh, wait, when was it? Oh, so today, all right, today, we're supposed to be getting a 30-minute presentation, private, not us, a 30-minute private preview for some creators and press. Hopefully, they'll release some gameplay for us too. So that's today. They said this yesterday, okay? So this was put out yesterday on May 12th. Today's the 13th. Today, I don't know if it's going on right now or already happened. Maybe y'all know more than me since I've been here. News, but yeah, Mind's Eye supposed to be getting a 30-minute okay, for the game. That's that. Also, I told y'all about Sony adding Apple Pay to the PlayStation 5. Remember, okay? So another quick to now use Apple Pay on 5 is to use Apple Pay wallet to make purchases. That's it. Remember, you need iOS 18 or better, okay? That's it right there for that. Also, rapid fire real quick. Insomniac has given us a small update as far as the Wolverine game. Insomniac has indicated that the game is still in development. The team is creating something special, aiming to capture the essence of Wolverine while also bringing a fresh perspective. The studio also wants to level up its quality in terms of gameplay and storytelling, as this game is highly inspired by works done from PlayStation veteran studios like Naughty Dog, The Last of Us, and Santa Monica, God of War. They do not intend to rush the development of Wolverine PlayStation 5. We'll share more updates when they are ready. Be on the lookout for that. They potentially show something for the showcase. Hiding something, we don't know. That's what they had to say about that. And listen, man. Speaking with Hip Hop Gamer yesterday, he said, like, get ready for Wolverine. That Wolverine is gonna be something special. So, and now listening to Insomniac saying it looks like they trying to take Wolverine to it. So let's be on the lookout for that right there. Some new updates on Wu Chang, Ball and Feathers. Updates real quick. From the playtesters, that it has an interconnected map. The movement feels really smooth. After every boss, you get a new ability, and side quests will affect main story. Okay, that's that for Wu Chang. And also 2 more things I wanted to show you. So, Atomic Arcade which is working on a new game centered around Snake Eyes. That's the legendary ninja commando from G.I. Joe. And they have now shared a glimpse of awesome work the team is doing. Here's a sneak at the character model rendered in engine. Okay? In engine. We bring this over. This is it right here. Of course, it's not gonna look too good because that's what it looked in engine, bro. This gonna be crazy. That looks fire, bro. What, bro? You can see like the texture. You can see the texture of the armor, the sword, the blood on the sword. Yeah, it looks fire, bro. Look fire. Got some stills. Okay. That's a still image there. And that right, bro. This is gonna be crazy. Hopefully we get a glimpse of this at Summer Game Fest. You know, hopefully we get a glimpse at Summer. But that's it right there. That's Snake Eyes. So we're gonna be on the lookout for that as well. Okay, so that's that. And lastly, Capcom sales and for the win, we got Resident Evil series selling over 170 million. After that goes the Monster Hunter series at 120. That's for all the people out there who've been trying to hype up Monster Hunter like if it's the lead getter for Capcom. Totally dismissing Resident Evil. Yeah, it's about Monster Hunter. Well, here's the proof. Sorry, you're about 50 million out. You're about 50 million off, by the way, people. In case you didn't know. Trying to be up in here discrediting Resident Evil like it's nothing. $170 million. Excuse me. My goodness. Well, that's it right there. That's the rapid fire. Shout outs to Resident Evil. We wait on that RE9. You understand what I'm saying? We waiting on that R9. That's 170's going. There's that. That's it for the rapid fire. That's it for the news, gentlemen. The floor is officially yours. Y'all let me know. Questions, comments, concerns, or trailers. Gonna vibe out for taking questions, comments, concerns, man. Floor is yours, people. Let me see. Let me show you that trailer real quick. Or Neverness to Everness. I'll show you that. Announce trick. Okay, let me show you this one.
The pay for this contract just doubled again. Hello? The target should be nearby. Let's wrap this up. Gotcha! Hey! Stop running! It's heading your way!
Nah, this is not the one we saw.
Okay, Tagiro, step aside. Kiromaru, it's feeding time. Oh, we gotta meet the rush speed quota for this thing the BAC wanted. As long as nothing goes wrong. Something went wrong! What the heck is that thing?
It's all yours. Got it.
Nah, this ain't it. They're not. Yeah, that's not the one we saw the other day. The one we saw the other day looked like official gameplay. They're saying this is it. Bro, look at this, bro. Ray tracing alpha build. Bro, look at this. Imagine how that's gonna look 4K. Now, look at the water, the puddle as she's running on the floor. Look at that. As she's running on the floor. The puddles. Look, you get into any car, drive. Look at that, bro. Remember, this is a pre-alpha footage here. So basically, like from the footage that we saw the other day, it's almost like a GTA type open world, but I believe it's like a hack and slash GTA style anime version, right? That's what I've seen so far. So open world like GTA, you could get in cars, drive, customize your cars, do a whole bunch of things. The animation style, the art style for the game. And when you're fighting, it's like hack and slash. It's like, because the last trailer I just showed you, that's what it looked like. Like you start doing like Devil May Cry fighting and so yeah, I just can't find that footage. And we just seen it like yesterday. But wait, let me just see. Also, Silent Hill F, the Steelbook is now available for pre-orders exclusively on Amazon UK. So that's only for those of y'all in the UK. To pre-order the Steelbook for Silent Hill on Amazon, okay? Not in the UK. Where that thing at, man? Work. That's crazy work, man. Bro. Lit Fiction has sold 4 million copies, bro. Bro. 4 million copies. Lit Fiction has. Congrats to Haze Lights too. Okay. I mean, I can't find it, but whatever. I get the point, right? If I find it later on, I'll let y'all know. I'll be looking. But that's it right there. Questions, comments? All right, people, we good. Good. Yeah, Lunchi. Yeah, that's what hip hop was telling us last night, bro. Crazy, bro. I make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Questions, comments, concerns. Y'all rocking with the gift of one, ladies. Y'all smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If it's your first time, you enjoy content, share out the stream. We offer memberships. That link is pinned at the top of the chat. Make sure that what we got to offer here. Those of y'all on Twitch, not so much, man. Y'all let me know, man. Y'all rocking with the gifted one. Yes, yes, people. Yes, yes, people. Bye for no. I could look for that. Um, oh, the marathon thing. Marathon thing. Michael was telling. Hold on, let me find out. It's tomorrow. I might have to schedule it. May 16th. No, that's on May 16th. Oh, that's on Friday. I mean, wait. May 16th. That's on Friday. Okay, yeah. On Friday. That's 1 p.m. Pacific. That's 4 p.m. Eastern. That's on that's at 4 o'clock the afternoon on Friday, my time. Okay. Got it. Crazy, in 2 years, Microsoft laid off 20,000 people. Damn. That's crazy, bro. Oh, Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert coming out of PAX East, saying that Crimson Desert, absolute straight fire. Coming out of PAX East. That Crimson Desert, absolute straight fuego. So, yeah, they definitely. But they do delay Crimson Desert. Think about that, bro. 1943. Desert. No, G6. Arrows. Housemark. Potentially Intergalactic, which I'm now starting to feel like they're gonna push to 2027 for some reason. Don't believe that game is now next year. Who knows what else? A lot. Fair Games next year. The Galactic 2027, yeah. Wolverine, I hope it's 2026, but let's see. I don't know, but Housemark can't be the only one next year. Couple times. It gotta be either Insomniac with Green or Santa Monica. Where's Santa Monica? They've been in developing a couple games over there. Where they at? Yeah, it's games that we don't know about, which always which is always how Sony showcases their games. No, that's what I like about it. Because when the showcase comes, we're gonna see a whole bunch of games like we always do that we never knew about. Every time we go into a Sony show, I didn't know about this game. Nobody said anything about this game. Yo, this game came out of nowhere. That's what they always do. So they got things. They cooking up. We just don't know what it is. And when they show us, it's like, yo. No? Like Saros with Housemark. And we didn't know about that. Yeah, I can't wait, bro. And like I told you yesterday, they keep saying like that they're in between whether to call it a state of play or a call it showcase. I believe they're trying to confuse, and they know that they're getting a showcase prepared. Now the only thing with that I could be off is I saw somebody say it. Can't remember who. But that means you're gonna have to get you will have to get some third-party publishers have a sort of trailer prepared for the showcase showing, and that's how they usually get call it leaked. That's how you usually get them to leak out your showcase. And the fact that hasn't happened, that's why it got some people like questioning whether it's a showcase or a state of. But regardless, like, bro, it's the same thing for a state of play. You gotta get people to come prepared, regardless of the situation. So I don't believe that's true. I just believe that they're trying to keep that you don't know what to do just to confuse. Like, I feel like they're getting a showcase. Like, I feel that's getting it right. Yeah, no PS6 to 2029. I mean, that's what I feel. Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel like PS6 is coming 2020. But remember, they're just gonna be cross-generation games. So even if it's 2027, like an intergalactic situation, and continue on with the game or something like that, it's just gonna be a cross-gen title. Yeah, we definitely lost 2 years. Facts. Only stated holiday 2027. They don't want Xbox at head start. Yeah, and we got to see what Xbox is doing. Summer Game Fest. Give us some Arc Raiders, baby. Here it is. Arc Raiders. What else? Nexon. Hey. I guess they just had their Nexon stated in their Q1 2025 earnings call that Arc Raiders, which exceeded our expectations for Twitch view and beat our wish list goal on Steam by 50%, bro. Bro. Ooh, Phantom Blade Zero coming next year too. I keep forgetting about this game, bro. Because there's so many other things happening. This is a major anticipated game for me. I can't wait for Phantom Blade. But yeah. Arc Raiders exceeded their expectations by 50. They know they got it. They like, yo, we got son. Yeah, man. Put a no clause. No compete clause. Put their game. I mean, they might as well. It's only gonna benefit Microsoft. They actually did that. No, it's only gonna benefit Microsoft. So why wouldn't they put that clause in there? You know what I'm saying? Like, good for them. You know it's gonna sell. Those games are gonna go crazy on. I cannot wait for this. My goodness. Gifted, are you gonna watch the flashback episode? Facts. Next week might be the best episode. Next week's episode might be the best episode of the entire season. Well, I'm definitely. And remember, this is the episode that's being directed by Neil Druckmann himself. He's directing it. No? It's the flashback episode. So he's gonna put in a lot of goodies in there. A lot of Easter eggs and things like that. So definitely too. Yeah, gonna cause a lot. Yeah, man. Next year's gonna come, and now what the same thing that's happened this year, same thing is gonna happen next year. All gonna be waiting to see if they actually game in. Yeah, they're gonna be holding off. Godson 777. What's going on, my brother? Make sure y'all smash that like button. Y'all come on in, man. Next, I'll be blaming only for the thing is because they were waiting. PSSR 2. What, for Grand Theft Auto? Talking about? Yeah, season 3 is renewed, sir. So next season will be we'll be going through Abby's adventure next season. This season they didn't show her at all, except for season. I believe that's what they're doing. Gonna do that. They're doing Ellie next season, Abby, and the following season might be the end. That's that for that. Yeah, that's the flashbacks episode. Yes, sir. I keep forgetting about this one. Look, this one comes out July 24, bro. Hopefully I get a chance. Night of Mortaram. Coming 25. That's crazy. The Horizon ripoff. It's still a lot of games this year. Yeah, bro. Still a lot of games. A lot of games. That's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at 1943 being pushed to next. I'm mad at it. I hope those last 3 months of the year get to relax, catch up on our backlog, finish up some of these. Be ready to go by the time 2020 have finished games that we wanted to finish. And we'll have a clean slate and start 2026. Not trying to go into next year still having played like 4 games that I wanted to this year. Backlog, like I want to play the games that are coming out, bro, at the time. You know? Saw no one. Fight, man. No one-on-one fight. Yeah. Found Nora way too. I know, bro. That's what I was telling you yesterday. Like, bro, he got in that hospital so fast. He found Nora so fast. And it was just like 1, 2, 3. That's how I felt. Bang, bang, bang. Done. Yo, this is. Eisen 3. Eisen 3. Yeah, I feel you. SS rendered at 4K. That image rendered at 4K. Unbelievable. Oh. While she was running, yeah, bro, you seen that? I mean, she was running because of the gun, but yeah. Yeah, that too. Oh. Okay, so the Blades of Fire demo I told you about. Couple new information, right? So it's coming out May 15th. But packed a lot in. Experience the first hours, and your save data and progress will carry over to the. But the thing there is, bro, we're gonna experience like the first couple, like 3 to 4 hours of in the demo, maybe even more. Demo's gonna basically tell you if you like the game. You're gonna be able to play a good amount of it. Yeah, it's crazy. Mike. Yeah, the Paintress. My bad. I just remembered you. Yeah, the Paintress is no joke, brother. No joke. Tomorrow we got a new Superman. More minutes and yeah, it's no joke, bro. Yup. Second phase, no joke, my bro. Straight facts. That's in 20. ETA. I don't know, my brother. What's Punk? Yeah, I think they're coming out with a new one. I reported on that. Forgot. I think the new one is about to release it or something. We might be seeing something about Project 007. Summer Game Fest, so be on the lookout for that. Gave up. Oh. Twisted Metal? Nah, what happened? Finish the Midnight Walk? Okay. Good stuff. I know, bro. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff in that. A lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm officially off that game. Went back, I did a couple more. Did a couple other stuff after I paid more. Locked a couple. Good. I'm good. I doubt. Metal Gear is one of the big dogs. If anything, one of the other games. I don't think Metal Gear. Thing right. Five more minutes, we out of here. 5 minutes, we out of here. Make sure I smash that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Share out the stream. Click that link that's pinned at the top of the chat, man. Official sponsor of the channel. That's what I'm saying. Facts. Hey, clear up score. Facts. I beat that game, bro. I played it live here on the channel, my brother. I beat that game. Yeah, TJ. Up. 4 minutes. We are 4 minutes. I beat my game of the year so far, my brother. My voice coming in and out. Damn. How about now? It's still like that? It was because I was moving the fire. Game is fire, bro. My game of the year so far. Background. I'll have to figure out what that is. I have to figure out what that is. Check. Let me know how this sounds right. I don't know what's going. Wait. Yeah, let me know how this sounds right here. Let me know if this is any better or any worse. Is it the same? Let me know. You understand what I'm saying? Facts. You are straight cutting out like full sentences. How about now? Better? You can only hear one word? Right now? If that's the case, then we wrapping it up. Right now. Good? Nice. I'm gonna keep it like this. I just hit a button there on the box. I guess this better this way. But yeah, man. 1 minute, we out of here, people. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who stopped by today. We had a tremendous show today, man. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all, for keeping the chat alive. Means a lot. Thank you to all the members. Thank you to everybody who supports me regardless. Thank y'all so much. Let's see if we come back here tomorrow. Wait, what's today? Tuesday? I'm not sure if I'm coming back later on to do some gameplay. I'm not sure. I will think about it. But yeah. Make sure y'all smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if it's your first time. Share out the stream. And click that link that's pinned at the top. That's for memberships. Those of y'all on Twitch, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Man, hopefully y'all had a good time here today, man. Hopefully I was some sort of entertainment for you here today, people. Yeah, we out. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much. It is your boy, the gifted one here. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.